or make you laugh, make you cry like Ain't Life Funny. Ugh. Hey man, look, I saw that debate yesterday, man.
This was the most chaotic presidential debate I've ever seen, and I suspect most of you, if not all of you, have ever seen.
That was a hot mess inside a dumpster fire, inside a train wreck. That was the worst debate I have ever seen. In fact, it wasn't even a debate. It was a disgrace.
That was a show.
So I just feel like I realized something. No matter who becomes the president, we're all screwed. So you better try to get this money. You better try to get this money now while you can, dog.
I guess we're just going to go into that first because, I mean, it's got to be on everybody's mind that actually tuned into that bullshit.
A hot mess inside a dumpster fire, inside a train wreck.
I have a lot of thoughts. I don't really want to go like everything that was said on it. There was just too much bullshit in that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know how long it was. It felt like forever watching it. It was just excruciating to watch.
I mean, dude, they both just sound dumb as fuck, man. I mean, like, he always sounds dumb, but he has some magical power to, like, bring people to his level. Like you say with the Steelers, they played at a level of competition. It's like Joe Biden just, like, on a couple of points didn't even say anything back. Like, it was like, bro, that shouldn't be able to kill your entire argument because he said that dumb shit. Like, the one thing he was saying was like, you've been in government for 47 years and you haven't done anything. Like, it's like, you've been president for 4 years and haven't done anything. Like,
I mean, the thing of it is, like, to say that to somebody in politics, okay, I get it. I don't trust politicians, so, like, all this shit that I'm about to say is just based off of what actually happens in Washington. But in terms of a senator or a congressman or whatever the fuck Joe Biden's been, what senator has done shit? What one guy in the Senate's done a damn thing that anyone knows about? You know what I mean? So
right.
To say that, first of all, is ludicrous because there's people that are notorious senators or known, like people like AOC now because of all the publicity put on politicians, partly because of Donald Trump, making it more of a circus than it is. But if you want to call back into somebody's political history and be like, you never did this, you never did that, it's a vote. He has one vote. If you're just a senator in the Senate or you're a congressman, you can't singularly do shit. There is nothing that I've ever heard of where one senator made something happen that was extraordinary, noteworthy, other than support.
You have to be like the majority leader or something. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just be just like a senator. You know what I mean? You got to be like the Speaker of the House or something like that, or
in
like
that case,
head of a
more
committee.
so. Like, that's a position beyond just what you are. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know those points. What I was disappointed with and what I don't like out of Joe Biden, because I will say this, I don't think he came off as intelligent necessarily in that debate, but I think he did what he needed to do, which is try to spit your points out. I don't think anyone realized that. I don't think there's any way to prepare a person to go into a debate in that format where there's no audience really, and you're basically just trying to get something through a barrage of interruptions, you know?
Right.
You can't really prepare for that. So what I think he did well is he got a couple of things in that, you know, are off of his platforms, which is important. Like, the point of these are to get out information to the public so they can base their decision on who to vote for. That's really what a debate's for.
Right.
He did that a little bit. And in terms of me being an asshole and liking to see somebody fight back against the bully, he did call the guy, you know, he got in a couple of what some might call unprofessional jabs at Trump while he was like throwing all that bullshit at him. And I think that's important too, because I know he shouldn't have to lower himself to that level. But if you want to get some of Trump's voters to vote for you, you got to do something to spice it up and get
stand up to him a little bit.
He has a little bit of fight in him, but overall, I just think that what happened was the moderator sucked. He couldn't control it. no one wants to put a clamp on the president's mouth, but they either need to have a mute button or do what my dad said in a conversation I had with him earlier today, which is have them both in separate rooms. So they, even in a live studio or in a setting where Trump and Biden are on the same stage, if you cut Trump's mic so you can't hear him as an audience on TV, Biden's still going to have to hear him make those dumbass, like, he's a crook. You know, he was just
the thing,
these, like
that's
things.
the thing that's crazy, man, is you could actually see it was just so tiring to like Biden and the moderator, because like literally it was just to a point where Biden at one point just stopped even arguing with him. It was just being quiet, like, just go ahead and say what you're gonna say, man. Like, you keep saying the same shit over and over again. It's not making any fucking sense. So just go ahead and talk. And like he just would let him. But you could see even he was just looking like, I don't even want to fucking be up here anymore after a while, dude.
I'm not going to answer the question.
Why
because,
would you answer that
because
question?
the question is, the question is,
radical left.
Will you shut up, man?
Listen, who is on your list, Joe?
This
Who's
is
on your
so,
list?
right.
Gentlemen, I think
this
we've
is
ended
so
this.
unprecedented.
He's going to pack the court.
We have ended.
We're not going to give up.
Shut the fuck. Shut. Did I say no? Oh shit! Say it again. Say something else. Oh, say something else.